Hello, guys. We are joined by Bro today. He's not actually playing. He's just going to be chilling and stuff, but he's here. Yeah, there he is. Oh, yeah. That's what I love to hear, dude. That's my favorite sound to hear. Carter, thank you for the 20 months as a member, dude. Welcome back. And also, thank you to the people that became members before the stream actually started. I don't remember every name. I think like TJ was on there if I'm not mistaken, but thank you to everybody that became a member. Ninja Moose, thank you for the 4 months. Green Flames, thank you for the 9 months. Holy crap. Welcome back, everybody. Also, for some reason, my sensitivity feels a little off today, so I'm not sure what's up with that. Hopefully it won't inhibit our abilities. Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. Is there anything I can shoot here? No. They're all little baby ones. They're all little baby ones, man. So Whitetail and Pheasant definitely win the poll. 53%. We're just going to click end poll because, I mean, it's not like the others are going to be able to gain 20+%.
Isn't my vote weighted, though? Like, I got a 20% increase.
Oh, definitely, dude. What are these guys doing? Hi, little whitetail deer.
You're going for hog deer.
Hog deer? That'd be interesting.
Just a random one that everybody's just like, I don't want to watch.
Nobody cares about the poor hog deer. Those poor things, man.
I do like the hog deer. Just, I don't think it's a big crowd pleaser, though.
Nah, they're cool and all, but
I enjoy a nice hog.
It's like once you've already... Oh, wow. It's like once you've got all of the trophies for them, it's kind of like, just another deer. Like a slightly less exciting deer. Think that's a dime? A slimy dimey to start the day? I whiffed it. Well, or did I? It's losing health. This is the 450. It might be okay. I don't know, man. On the Bean Goose grind, let's go, Chicken King. No, I don't play American Marksman anymore. They haven't really done any notable updates that I actually cared about, so. But a 186 scoring whitetail in real life. Let's go, dude. That's crazy, X Factor. That's actually pretty crazy. RW, Blue, what's up? This guy. Yeah, I know they added the bow to American Marksman, but I don't really hunt with bows. Like, it's not really something I care for. So, to me, that's not really a substantial thing. Like, a substantial thing would be, like, adding non-typicals to the game or something, you know? That's the type of thing that would bring me back to American Marksman. And pretty much any hunting game. Come on, pupper. Find us everything we need. You know, I wonder if my sensitivity was feeling weird on my mouse just because I haven't played Call of the Wild in like 2 days now.
Is light brown or dark brown rare for raccoon dogs?
Chat, is it light brown or dark brown that's rare for raccoon dogs? I can't remember.
I think it's dark brown.
Possibly. Yeah, they say dark brown. Most of them are saying dark brown, I should say. There's a few that are saying light brown, but they're probably trolling. Plasma Gamer, thank you for the super chat. Am I able to connect a keyboard to PS4 for Call of the Wild? Not like natively, or is that the word natively? It's not supported, in other words. But I think you can do it. It's just a little difficult. I've heard that people have done it, but it's not like super easy. I could be a little bit wrong. Yeah, it's not lemon squeezy. You heard him. Not lemon squeezy. Not easy peasy. What's up, Fishman? How you doing, brother? Whitetail zones will be on the entire left half of the map, XS Quattro. What's up, Jenna? How you doing? No, don't float. Oh, you silly whitetail deer. How dare he? What's up, Cooper? Thanks, Fishman. Best map for red deer is probably Tiawaroa, Ending Wolf. Also, guys, I'm going to do a video soon, probably, to kind of go over what I consider to be, like, some of the easiest great ones to get on each map. I hope you guys are excited for that. I think that'll be a cool video. Aside from that, we got 2 more KG collab videos coming up. We did the one we posted yesterday, and then I just edited today the second half of that first part, which will be going up tomorrow. And then we've got a completely different hunt on Sunder Patton that will go up either 1 to 2 days after that. Or either 1 or 2 days after that.
Send me Patan.
Oh, yeah. The most fun of the maps, I tell you what.
Sunder Patan.
There we go. Yeah, if you reset the time, it'll actually, like, reset the floating animals. It'll put them to the nearest shoreline. At least 99% of the time, there is a very slight chance that it will instead delete the animal and it'll just go invisible. That KG was AI generated. You're probably right, Fishman. It was an AI KG. I'm doing good, S6. Oh. Biggieth McRiggieth is back. What's up, Nate? What's the lowest level of red deer we should keep? So you want to keep like level 4s and below for the red deer.
Summer.
Yes. Some would say.
Some are saying
that if you leave those levels, you will get the trophies. Maybe. That's also a maybe. Sometimes the game just says no. Ooh, we're on fire today. We're on fire today, guys. Oh, yeah. It's Unk. Unk in the house. Holy. Also, guys, since I've got the chat on screen this time, you guys can see what I'm looking at 24/7. Like how quick those messages fly by and why it's impossible for me to respond to all of them. Because, oh my lordy, it goes by quick. So much for the lurk. You were not lurking, Nate. You were talking in the chat right before I went live. You weren't lurking. You were chatting with everybody before I started. What's the best rifle scope to use? I like the Odin. Well, PD, thank you so much for the membership. Welcome back. Good to see you. Good to see you. That's a decent buckaroo. An okay buckaroo there. All right, buckaroo. Buckle up, buckaroo. Ooh, demolished. We absolutely destroyed him. Kind of nice to be back to whitetail, you know? The pheasant grind was awesome, and we're still doing it here and there. But it is kind of nice to shoot some bucks again. What's up, Johnny? Nah, we're not taking a break on the pheasants. We're doing pheasants later in the stream. We just wanted to start with something different. So I let you guys vote, and you guys chose this. And that's a diamond. Beautiful. And of course, you know, to add to it, we got Brober here with us. Because, you know, why not? Everybody's favorite WD-40 enthusiast. Or should I say hobbyist? More of a hobbyist, I would say.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely, Johnny. Those foxes will haunt you. They definitely will. This is Layton Lakes. My favorite map for whitetail.
I don't think I've ever seen a level 1 black grouse.
I don't think I have either.
I've only ever gotten golds.
Yeah. It is interesting for sure. Oh gosh, yeah, man. Buckaroo will like forever be ingrained into my nightmares from the angler. What's up, Buckaroo? How's it going, Buckaroo? He calls everybody Buckaroo. What is it about your hobby, Buckaroo, that makes you the best Buckaroo that you can be?
Keeps you coming out here.
What keeps you coming out to Golden Ridge Reserve, Buckaroo?
Come on, Buckaroo, tell me.
What's
Tell
up,
me,
Bungus?
Buckaroo.
Hot dogs. Yes, hot dogs. That's what does it.
Tell me, Buckaroo, what is it about your hobby?
Yeah, what is it?
Hobby, Buckaroo.
Oh, yeah. What are we doing? Oh, yeah, that's right, Nate. You did get a level 2 female black grouse, which is kind of rare. I think that's the only one I've seen anybody get. The more I've thought about it, I think that is the only time I've seen that. But to be fair, I guess I don't really pay too much attention to grouse, so I could be missing it. But yeah, there you go, bro. We haven't seen a level 1 male, but we've seen a level 2 female.
Dude. What are the chances?
I know, right? Nate with the 5 gifteds. Congrats to GC Outdoors, Tactical Ginger, Dave's
Money
Gaming,
bag.
Sage, Cool Arrows. Let's go. Let's go, dude. Thank you. Thank you,
Moneybags
Sir
look
Nate.
Nutty over there.
I know, right? Big rig, more like big money. No whammies.
What are you engineering over there? What kind of scales are you engineering? Money scales?
He's got the best kind of scales, dude.
Like reptilian solar being lizard people scales? Is that how it is? That what's going on?
Oh, I never thought I'd ever hear that in my life.
Dude,
Oh, don't stop, you freaking deer.
I don't think you gotta be worried about.
Dude, that little freak of a deer just stopped as I was shooting, man.
You want me to light your chat up real quick?
Oh, no. What are you going to do?
What do we think's going on with these drones in New Jersey?
I haven't looked into it at all. I have no clue what it even is.
Chat's about to tell you. I guarantee you people in chat are about to get real fired
I've
up about
seen
this.
posts about it, but I haven't clicked into any of them because I just don't care most of the time.
I personally think some branch of our government is
You're going to have to speak up because I got an ATV going.
I think personally with the drones, I think some branch of our government is trying to demonstrate to our local officials or another branch of our government how drones can exploit our current like home defense, our defenses currently in the United States. And so they're launching all these drones to be like, look, you can't touch these drones. We're not the only ones with this drone technology. We gotta start funding some kind of defense project here in the States.
Yeah, I haven't looked it up at all, so I have no clue.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably
That's
it's probably Amazon testing their delivery drones. That's probably all it is.
That's what right at the beginning. That's what one of like the local mayors like. Yeah, Walmart's testing out the new drone stuff, and then this guy was like, the drone was the size of a car and it was floating over my house with no lights on it.
Nah, dude, that's just to deliver a brand new vehicle to your front yard, man.
Yeah, Walmart
all
testing his grocery drones is what he said.
Oh my god!
It was the size of a car, and a helicopter came up to it, and it zipped away incredibly fast.
Fantastic.
And the guy's like, I don't know, maybe just Walmart.
Nah, that's what we love to see, dude.
What is chat saying? What are they saying?
They've said everything from it must be Biden to it's probably the government to aliens. So, everything.
Dude, aliens
They're covering all the bases.
Aliens is worst case scenario.
Oh gosh, you're right. They're here to investigate the talk of Nate's human herd management. That's what it is. They're like, whoa, we can't be letting him talk about this.
They're finally like, wow, a TED Talk I want to go to.
My gosh. Oh, dude.
No, I think worst case scenario is it is aliens, and we're like just screwed.
Best case scenario is it's aliens, but they're like easy to take down.
No, best case scenario is like it's a private
They want
company
peace, dude.
who's trying to like market like their drone technology to like the Department of Defense. Like, haha, you guys can't.
Like, look what we did to these innocent civilians. They didn't even
Yeah.
know what happened.
Not even that. Like, yeah, look at these innocent civilians, and look at how we befuddled your defenses. Like, you couldn't do anything to our drones at all.
Dude,
Like,
how
you
is that
should-
not
yeah.
vitals? 450. No. Done using the
That's
450
like
for this.
probably best case scenario. Is it's like a company trying to market to the Department of Defense for a defense
I
contract.
mean, maybe, dude. Hard to say. All I gotta say is this 450 is not cutting it for the whitetail. I'm going back to a rifle that I know has like crazy accuracy. Because I swear to God, that shot would have been good with the 308. Where's my 308? You know what? Switching it up. 303. 303 is an awesome rifle. Can't go wrong there, man. 303, epic style.
And I think like middle ground, like not the best case scenario, but like most likely scenario is it's exactly what I said. The Department of Defense, one military branch trying to show other branches of our government or military like how vulnerable we are to drone attacks.
Gotcha. Yeah, I haven't looked into it, so this is the first I'm hearing of anything.
Yeah. So I think that's like the most likely.
Ooh, Bungus, that's a good idea. The M1. I mean, 303 is kind of old school as well, though. I mean, we used to use this thing like crazy when it released with Tiawaroa. This was one of my favorite guns for a while. 303 is an excellent fox rifle. I bet it is. Those poor things probably don't stand a chance. Come on, Hunter. Show me the way, buddy. Show me the way.
Show me the money.
The money. So, aside from aliens, what else, bro? What else has been going on in life?
I work a lot.
Love to see it.
Many
Love
hours.
to see it.
My PC is crapping out. I don't know what it is, and I haven't really. I think something has gone. Like some piece of hardware is starting to go out. Is what I think it
Probably.
is. But like,
I
it's a
still
pretty, like,
think it could be your operating system needing to just have a fresh install, though. Or it could be, maybe you need. Are you Windows 11 or 10?
10, Windows 10.
Okay, yeah, maybe you just need to upgrade. Because I'm having like some issues here and there with like, just like my system will freeze for like 5 to 10 seconds and then pop back up.
It tells me it's like one like, hey, your hardware isn't good enough to support Windows 11. I'm like, I've got a 9.9.
So that's a common thing. You just got to change some stuff in your BIOS, I believe. You have to turn on like what is it called? Secure boot? You have to like turn on secure boot. I have to do the same thing. My dog's broken. It stopped tracking. Where's the deer, man? Where's the deer? That 3 is gone forever. Wait.
I was like, what do you mean
There's
my
blood.
hardware's an i9? Is it good enough to run iOS 11? Like, what are we running? Freaking space stations off of iOS 11?
iOS 11? No wonder
whatever.
you're having problems. You're running iOS on your PC, dude.
You know what I meant.
No wonder you've got problems, bro.
Whatever.
Oh my gosh.
Windows 11. Like,
all right, guys, let's shift from the drone talk. I don't want too much politics in the chat.
I told you this was gonna light your chat up. I told you.
This was a one-time exception for being able to answer to a semi-political question, and now it's done. So chill with the
Didn't think it was
political
gonna be
answers and
political.
stuff. Oh,
Yeah.
know people, they're gonna answer it politically.
Come on. It's the friggin' drones. I thought this was gonna go aliens.
Ah, that was a diamond. Well, sadness, fam. Nah, dude, the second you asked it, immediately I was thinking, they're going to say China did it, or they're going to say it's the government or something. Redux, thank you for the 45 months. Thank you. Welcome back. That's crazy. 45 months is wild. Got a couple buckaroos right there. Dre Talk with the 12 months. Welcome back, dude. 1 full year. Jenna with the 12 months, 1 full year. Holy. Everybody hitting that year mark now. Holy crap.
Oh, Dre, did you get any news on that RV simulator?
RV simulator?
Yeah, dude, it's like you and one other person like are in an RV and you take a long you're taking a trip together and like
oh my gosh,
stuff happens to you.
That sounds
bad
so
stuff happens to you.
fun.
I know, dude, and I think
dude,
Dre may have. I'm not gonna say anything, but Dre may have some cooking on that.
Dude, that sounds so good.
Yeah, it looks. It's kind of silly, but it looks like silly fun, you know. Dre and I were gonna try to, if it ends up being anything, we're gonna try to do something with that.
Yeah, yo, what's up, Kinsko? Hey, Kinsko, if you want to, feel free to hop in chat and chill if you got the time. We're in my recording chat, so.
Same to you, Dre.
Yeah. For real, for real. No cappings.
Can Dre get in this channel?
He should be able to. He's a moderator, so.
Alright.
He should be able to. Unless actually, I think it's a separate role for this one, maybe. Let me check. He should have it. Unk wasn't invited. Actually, Unk was the first to be invited, and then he didn't.
Yeah.
So, R.I.P. Unk, man. He's neglecting you guys, chat. Unk doesn't want to show up.
You
okay,
got the same
perfect,
message
Dre.
I got. What are you talking about, Nate?
Freaking Nate.
And then you were like, "Oh, I doubt Rober's gonna go. I doubt he's gonna get in there."
Then Brober's in here and you're not, Nate. Wow.
Yeah.
He did. He called you out, man. Jack, thank you for the super chat. Scarecrow, you ever gonna make a new Pro Hunts vid? Are you talking about Big Game Hunter Pro Hunts, I assume? Hey, great one. Let's go. Woo! Let's go. Let's go, dude. That's a cluster rack. That's a cluster right there.
Wait a minute, you just got another great one, Whitetail, that's not a typical rack?
It's not a typical rack because I never get the typical rack.
Ooh. Yikes.
I'll get one of these decades. One of these decades, I'll get one.
You know what? I wonder if maybe the devs did that to you on purpose. Like, we're not gonna look. We're gonna put a little tweak into Crow's files here. You know, like he'll get every rack except for every rack.
We already know I'm not gonna get my great one typical rack before I have at least like 10 of everything else. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Jenna, thank you for the 5 gifteds. Really appreciate it. Let's go, Jenna. Let's see who gets them. YouTube's taking a bit to show. Who got the 5 gifted? YouTube's struggling to show it. Caden got one of them. Wise one. Stein. Ario got one. And Austin. Let's go. Thank you, Jenna. Really appreciate that. That's crazy, dude. There's our 10 fabled. The 10 falbed. The 10 fabled.
Dude,
oh
I'm
my
not
gosh.
gonna lie. We're post-recording part, right?
I mean, I gotta clip it and then start recording.
Okay, great. So in between here, right before you said great one, I was like milliseconds away from telling Nate to LMB. Like SMD and LMB. I was really close.
My gosh.
I was milliseconds away from saying that right before you said great one.
Fantastic. Jack, thank you so much for the super chat, dude. Really appreciate it. Why is my overlay like cutting it off so bad? I don't like the whole way it does it for recent super chatter. It like cuts it off real weird. There. Now it's showing it properly. Kind of. That better? A little bit better. I need to just change that one. It's weird. Use the 450? Nah, I'm going to use the 300 blackout, to be honest. I'm going to use the 300 blackout for this one. Just because I kind of want to, you know, use a 300 caliber weapon, even if it's not, you know, a 300 Magnum. It's still a 300. Wait, do I not have the ammo equipped?
Wow.
I guess I don't. Where is it? 7.62 by 35. There we go.
I'd never make such a mistake.
I know, right? I should probably tell my Discord that we have a great one.
Yeah. I wouldn't make a rookie streaming mistake like that either.
Nah.
Come on, dude. Me?
How long did that take us to get that? 28 minutes. Let's go. Well, definitely more than 28 in total. 1,186 kills on that grind. That's a pretty average, actually slightly long compared to a lot of our recent ones with Whitetail. But hey, can't complain, man. That's sick. Let's get this thing. How many cluster racks is this? This is probably like my 7th or 8th cluster rack in total. Maybe not quite that much. I've got at least 5, though. At least 5 of them. And this is just, you know, another one added onto the list. I don't think it's super wide or tight either. I think it's a pretty basic run-of-the-mill cluster rack. Nope, it's not the typical faded. It's a freaking cluster rack. I'm happy, but these cluster racks need to chill.
I like that how everybody asks you, is it typical? Is it typical?
As if the answer's
Right
ever
away.
going to be yes.
Right away. Just that dagger in the heart.
Yep, it's like, oh, man. And, you know, I think for this one, I'm going to leave the chat on screen, you know? I think that'll be fun for a video, like, with chat's reaction. That's it. Oh, what the heck, dude? I just found a random level 2 in one of the zones I had managed down. Well, he's not supposed to be there. Unfortunate. Jack, thank you so much for the super chat again. One more Big Game Hunter or discontinued series? So I don't know if I'll return to Big Game Hunter Pro Hunts. There's a chance I will, because I haven't finished it. But also, you know, a lot of it's going to depend on if I get the urge to go back. Because I want to finish it. It's a fun game. It's just, you know, the update came out for the Hunter, and I've been kind of focused on everything to do with that. Luke, thank you for 36 months. What a good time for this. Good to see you going strong, Crow. Much love. Good luck on the great one. Thank you so much, Luke. Appreciate that. 36 months is crazy, by the way. You finally hit that diamond badge. Let's go. Nice, Johnny. Logan, thank you for the 21 months. Let's freaking go, dude. Welcome back. Let's get close and pop this guy with the 300 blackout.
Pop, block, and drop it.
Oh, you know it, brother. Jivers, what's up, dude? Let's go. Another great one. Congrats. Let's go, dude. Jivers, what's your kill count now? I gotta know. Have you got it yet? I mean, I assume I would have seen it if you'd got it, but how you doing, Jivers? How's the grind going? Nah, faded. We're using the 300 blackout. 300 blackout is class 3 to 6. So it'll be fine for him. Here we go. Iron sights. Let me see. What do these look like? I mean, the iron sights aren't that bad. Okay, if we can get up there before their drink time ends, I'll do it. Jack, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Thank you for the answer. I completely understand. Hey, anytime, man. You know, I do want to finish that series. I really do. It's just, you know, timing and everything. Right now, we've got this update going on. Also, let me turn the alerts off briefly so they don't pop up in front of everything when I take the shot.
Boxer.
Yeah, we'll try to take it with the iron sights. We'll see, man. We'll see. We shall see how this be. You think this rack might be your favorite? See, it started as my favorite, and then I just kept getting this rack instead of the other ones. And so I slowly started to dislike it, but it's a good-looking deer. I like all the Great One Whitetail racks, to be fair. I think they all look really nice. The Great One Whitetail is just a very special and incredible-looking creature. That's good right here. I don't know if there's a hill in the way. Because it could just be grass, but it also might be the actual hill in the way. I can't tell. Can't tell, man. Gotta be careful. Yeah, I won't forget to 0. I'm 0 to 75. We're good. If only my luck was this good. Well, part of it's herd management, Cohen, so it's not all luck. There is some herd management to take into account as well. If you want to learn more about that, check out the herd management videos here on the channel.
There's no, like, confirmation that herd management helps, right? It's just we're pretty sure.
It's just all the people that use it a lot like I do get more... What was that great one doing, dude? It just stood there and died. That was so interesting. It's just like, you know, different beliefs for different people.
Gotcha. So
I mean, when I get 10 great one whitetail in a row that are under 1,000 kills, aside from one of them or 2 now,
yeah,
I'd say it's pretty safe to say my non-herd managed red deer on average took thousands and thousands. Now that I've got herd management going crazy with it, we're getting red deer in like a few hundred kills every time, you know. At this point, it's really comes down to the creator, you ask. Some believe it helps, others believe it doesn't. Let's see.
Gotcha.
What do we got here? We got a good shot. That's what we got. Let's go. And yeah, it is pretty average on the score. 414 is about what you would expect out of a cluster rack. Sick, though. Took it with the little 300 blackout. That's cool. That's real cool. And you know what that means? Let's add a great one to the great one counter. Boom. 97. Let's go. Let's freaking go, dude. Now, let's quickly toggle chat off so we can see the little, like, info over here, because some people like to see this. There's like the tying length, tip to tip, etc., for those that enjoy looking at all this and kind of like writing data down. I know there's quite a few people in the community that enjoy doing that. So there's the score for this guy, the true score. Let's freaking go, dude. Love to see it. Love to see it, man. Can you reach 100 great ones this stream? Unlikely, but hey, you never know. What do you guys think? Continue with whitetail? Or should we go to pheasants now?
Pheasant.
Let me start a poll.
I've already voted 8 times for pheasant, so write that down.
Okay, I will for sure. Let's see what chat says. What are they thinking? What are they thinking? I guess we'll see what happens, Jivers. See if we can put that luck to the test. Knowing my luck, I probably will be on to a long grind now for pheasants, because I had, well, what was that pattern that we were talking about the other day? I think there was somebody, I can't remember if it was you, Jivers, or if it was somebody else. I know one of you said that they observed a pattern.
Did you get multiple pheasant great ones and a whitetail great one at the time Jivers has been looking for one great one?
I've got 5 great one pheasants now, bro. I got 5 of them.
And a whitetail in the time that poor Jivers has been looking for one?
Yeah, poor Jivers, man.
Jivers, what are you doing wrong?
He's just getting that unlucky grind, dude. iBuy's first one took 3,400 or 3,700. I think it was 3,700.
No Jivers dust here.
Jivers is at like 7K or something crazy. Yeah, sorry, Bungus. I voted for mule deer as well. Because I really want to see mule deer get like better looking diamond racks, like more realistic looking ones. So I indeed voted for it as well.
I didn't get a chance to put on the poll. Did the poll include like different racks or was it just fur types?
They did 2 different ones. So they did a fur type one, and then they did a new poll that was like, among these animals, what would you like to see get new racks?
Oh, I didn't even see that one. I've been so busy.
Oh, yeah. Okay. All right, let me swap over to my pheasant counter.
I'm glad it was an animal that didn't have a rack that won the fur thing.
Yeah, Johnny was really happy about it being wolves. Number 3. Oh, I have buckshot in there still because of the hunt with KG. So I got to switch over to birdshot so I don't mess these pheasants up. I mean, we're about to go mess them up, but, you know, not in that way.
You're messing them up.
We're not, just not in that way.
You're messing them up for sure.
They're about to get messed up. Oh, man. Yeah, pheasants, 61%. So let's end pull. Tab back in before it spawns me in.
What I think I want to do, Crow.
What? Who joined? Jivers? Must be Jivers.
No!
It's Kinsko.
It's Kinsko. Let's go, dude. What's up, Kinsko?
No.
Oh, that's a level 3 pheasant.
Oh,
First zone. Dude, this zone is on fire. This is the zone I always get a trophy at early. This zone's just crazy. Is that the Jivers?
Yes.
It is.
I knew it.
Dude,
How you doing,
know
guys?
I
Doing
think
well.
would be fun.
What?
What if I downloaded the new Ark map, got on Ark, put in like 10 hours on Ark, based up with Chip, really was like getting like made it look like I was really super into this update and I was gonna really invest my time in it, get him really excited to play.
And then never show up again.
Yeah, and then just bail.
Dude, oh my gosh, you'd be pulling a Brobra.
Did.
Such a classic Brobra move.
You know what? I'm gonna get off Call of Wild and download that real quick.
Dude.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Jared, thank you for the 16 months. Congrats on your great one, Whitetail. Merry Christmas, Scarecrow. Thanks for the great 1 year, and hope you grind moose soon after great one pheasants. We'll definitely return to moose at some point. I'm not 100% sure when, but we will return to them at some point. And thank you, dude. I'm glad you enjoyed the year of great ones and stuff.
50 gigs.
So, Jivers, how many kills you planning to get today? He's dead. He's dead forever.
I thought it was my Discord crapping out again. I'm glad it wasn't that. I'm glad it wasn't that.
You know, that explains why you went, ah.
Oh, you know what? I wonder if Drivers never got permission to speak in this chat.
No, he does. He talked when he joined, I'm pretty sure.
He's muted now.
He's muted now, but that doesn't mean that he was always muted.
I don't know if he
I
did.
think he was muted the entire time. I have it on my other screen, and I just saw his
Okay, let me see.
mic muted the entire time.
He's not server muted or server deafened. It's him, not Discord.
That's what I can do. Oh, there he goes. He left.
Let me triple, double, quadruple check as I'm walking over.
Oh, is he back? Still muted.
Let me check his permissions. Where would it be? Which one even is it? I'll just give you admin, Jivers. That should allow you to talk if you weren't able to. You'd have to reconnect, I think, still, though.
You know, funny.
No, it
Hello.
worked. That's all it was. Just had to give you admin.
There we go.
Because I can't remember what role allows you to talk in here. I think you have to have the streamer one.
Gotcha. As I was saying, I have not been on it all today, so I'm just getting on.
How many do you plan to blast today, though?
Depends on if I feel like it.
Oh, dude, I just realized I still have the wrong scope on my shotgun. There we go. Back to the Red Raptor. All right, no worries, Jenna. No worries. Caleb, thank you for the super chat. What great one would you recommend to grind first? Probably fallow or pheasant. They seem to be the easiest to get into. Either of those is a very good first option.
Yeah, I just realized you could do on Discord. There, you can
What?
invite people to, like, if you right click on the name, you can invite people to servers, like any server you're in.
Holy.
So I could just invite drivers to like 40 Discord servers.
Yeah, how did you not know that's a thing?
I don't know, but I feel like I could really just destroy.
You have power that you
somebody's
shouldn't have
box.
now, in other words.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Where's Nate's?
Oh no. Monochrome, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciated. Started grinding for whitetail. Any tips and things to look out for? Well, it's going to depend on which map. Either way, like with whitetail. Let me think of some things off the top of my head, like big tips. While you're doing your grind, make sure you're watching the consistency of the zones, like which ones consistently get back males. Make sure that you are leaving at least 2 animals in the zone, as always, so that it doesn't delete. Stuff like that. Oh. Double males. Got him. Let's go. And if you haven't already, I would recommend checking out my whitetail guide, because that has a lot of info in it. Welcome back, Jenna. Yeah, Oasis, we got a great one whitetail in the beginning of the stream. Well, not beginning of the stream. It was like 25 minutes in. It's got a level 3 albino saltwater croc. It looks amazing. Let's go, dude. Let's go. What's my favorite great one and why? Moose. Moose is my favorite because they have some of the prettiest fur types and most amazing antlers of any great one. They're just, in general, really awesome, and I love them. So how's life been, Kinsko? How you doing, man?
It's been good, actually. I just finished my biochem degree, you know.
Ooh, let's go, dude. Let's go. Congrats.
Couldn't be happier with that.
Let's freaking go. Look at you, dude. Biochem.
All right.
And then I'm a YouTuber. Very different spectrum, or very different ends of the spectrum.
Let me tell you, YouTuber sounds a lot more fun than biochemist. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, but there you can probably get like a lot of different jobs with that biochem degree, man.
That is true.
A lot of high-paying
However-
ones probably as well.
Oh, no. You need like a PhD if you want them high-paying grades.
Oh, yeah?
And that's the main reason why it's going to go to further schooling, but not for a PhD.
Gotcha. Okay.
Law school, here I come.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely agree though. I do like being a YouTuber. I think I'd like that more than going to college for a bunch of years for something like a degree, but
Level 3.
it's good to have because you have a lot more options for sure because of it.
Well, depends on what you want to do, obviously.
Oh yeah,
like
well,
especially
for
today.
sure.
Like it just depends.
Yeah. I don't really know a ton about it, so I'm just assuming on a lot of things.
I mean, most what's it called? People just want to see you have one. They don't really care what you want unless you're in like a STEM or nursing field.
Oh, got you. So it's more of like you have it so you can say you have it to make more people a little bit more likely to hire you.
Exactly, just so that they see, hey, you committed something for 4 years and you're not just gonna bail out on us after
Okay, that makes
2
sense.
weeks because you're like, oh, this is too much responsibility. I can't do this. Oh my god, I gotta leave. Like, that's generally what most people look at for that.
Got you. Okay. Here's a good question in chat. What is our least favorite Great One variation of all time, like out of every Great One in the game? For me, I feel like it's got to be the fabled Scar Tar. Like, it just seems so basic to me. Like, I really don't
That's
like
a tough
it.
one.
I don't know enough of them to say. I can't even think of one.
Yeah. By the way, chat, the question isn't for like a Great One overall. It's talking about just a specific fur type for like all the Great Ones combined. I'd say it's definitely got to be the Scar Tar for me. I don't like it. It's so boring. It's so basic. It looks like a normal tar that just got a little bit of bruises, you know? Well, not bruises, but a couple cuts on it, you know?
Yeah.
I think there's one of the bears that it just doesn't seem as special as
Is
the
it
other
Glacier
ones.
2?
I think it might be the Glacier one. It's whichever one looks pretty much just like a slightly darker bear than what a normal bear looks like.
Is that chestnut? It's like kind of black with the browns on it.
Oh yeah, but that's one with the weird face in the front, no?
And it's like really
Or-
big. It's like a really big, massive looking bear.
Yeah. I think that's the one that I'm talking about.
I love that one. That's
Like
my
it-
favorite. Chestnut's my favorite.
Like,
Maybe
I
it's
don't
Glacier
hate it,
2
it's
that's my least
just-
favorite.
In comparison to the other ones, okay, let me ask the contrary. Favorite one of all time?
Like of every fur on every great one,
Yes.
it might just be either the pearl or sapphire pheasant for me.
All right. I can see that.
All right, give me 2 seconds. Aaliyah's ran upstairs, so I gotta go see what Bree's doing.
All right.
Chestnuts roasting over an open fire. Yeah, I'm pretty good singer. So
Oh, bro, you just yelled my ear off.
You're pretty good at spraying WD-40 at your toilet as well.
yeah, you know, what can you do? What
A man of
can you do?
many talents.
Listen,
Oh, bro, how have you been, by the way?
busy. Started a new job,
Nice.
new day job.
I'm back.
Got the baby thing
got the
going
got the
on,
got?
so very tired
Yeah.
all the time.
Oh, I bet that.
I've also been very sick as well.
That's not
I
good.
still have a sore throat, and drainage. I've been not sick for 1 week since September.
Oof.
That's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Only one week of not being sick. That's brutal.
Yep. 1 week of not being sick. The PCs, something's going wrong with the PC. I don't know what's happening. But I'm having a lot of performance issues. So I haven't really been able to stream either. So
Ooh.
All the fun stuff happening at once, man.
yeah. And no time to solve any of it.
I had the weirdest bug this morning on my computer. It just completely froze on me with Call of the Wild and stuff.
I don't know why I thought you were gonna say I had the weirdest bug on me, and it was an actual bug.
Yeah, dude, this bug, it just landed on my arm, and I was like, what are you?
Yeah, we have these weird critters here.
They call them flies.
Oh, have you seen the drones?
I have not, no.
You know
Of
what
course,
I'm talking about,
Brober cut my joke off, and now it's not going to make sense.
I do know what you're talking about, bro. I do. I have not seen it. I've read a lot of interesting stuff about it, though.
Freaking Brober and his drones, man.
All right, chat. No more drone talk. Sorry.
Oh, man.
Drone talk got political earlier, so we had to cut it off.
Yeah, we're done with the drone talk.
Drone talk. That's it's like an AI Dre Talk variant.
Or it's like some type of podcast name, dude. Drone talk.
Yeah.
Best way to take him
Brought
out
to
is
you since 2020.
Well, what I was going to say before Brobra interrupted me rudely with his drone talk was when you said bug, and I was like, yeah, dude, it's this weird thing you call it a fly, dude. I mean, I don't know why they call it a fly, because when it landed on my arm, it started walking. It wasn't flying.
Hey, drone talk's here.
Drone talk? Let's go, dude.
drone talk.
I bet he can't talk in here either, right? Oh,
Can
no,
I?
he's good. Oh, he's good. He's good.
I hear him.
I'm going to say, he's been in here before.
Yeah, I have.
It was just jivers,
Oh, poor.
It's just jivers, dude.
Little poor old me. Nothing to see here. How's it going, Dre?
Oh, enjoying time off.
Nice, dude.
Oh yeah,
nice.
you got 2 weeks.
Love to see it, brother. Love
That's
to
it.
see it.
One thing with my new job is like we're like the normal break time for like schools and stuff is like when I work the most. So it's gonna be tough with like daycare and stuff. Whew. I'm not tired. You're tired.
No.
Little sleepy man, bro.
Could be me.
Yeah,
9
never
o'clock.
you. You're never
Never.
tired, dude.
Yeah, I'm never tired. I'm never asleep at 9 o'clock at night. Never.
Never, dude. I mean, it's only 6:51 for me, but you know.
Wow, I wish.
Yeah.
Like, almost 10 o'clock here.
Jeez.
Yep.
Jeez, brother. I just beheaded that pheasant. That poor thing.
Rude.
Poor thing got clapped.
Somebody say cheese. Who's got cheese?
Cheese. Nah, it's not cheese. It's a pheasant.
Are you sure about that?
I am very, very sure.
Doesn't sound like
Alright.
it.
I'm just
you
making
don't
sure,
sound
you know.
like it.
That's true. All right, let's go moderate the
Oh.
Angler.
There's something. Ah, I got away. You filthy pheasant.
Oof.
Filthy pheasant, man. He just flew away like it's nothing, bro. How many kills for pheasant now? 18 kills.
Carl, I gotta ask about your expertise with the pheasants about something.
Oh, yeah?
I've been shooting by accident a lot of female pheasants because I
Same.
suck at distinguishing them in the air. Do you notice any effects with that?
Nah, sometimes they just don't always respawn in the same flock, and sometimes they do, but it takes them like 10 hours to respawn in that group or something. It is weird, but I've never seen it ruin a zone unless obviously you just deleted the zone because of it, but
All right.
it doesn't seem like it's too bad. Your brother got a
I'm
great
just
one with 10
asking.
kills, Gregory. That's insane. You may speak, Sakinsko.
I was just gonna say, I was just asking because I have one of my zones where I shot like 2 females by accident, and now like there's just females left in it.
Oh, that's a normal pheasant thing, though. Like, they just,
Okay.
the zones sometimes just stop having males randomly, and it may go like 5 runs without it, 10 runs without it. They usually return, though. The males
right.
usually
I'm just-
return.
Okay, I've just been wondering because I haven't seen any in there since like I don't even know how long.
Yeah.
And I was just making sure it wasn't anything I was doing wrong.
Nah, dude. Game was just being rude. It's just
I
like,
see, I
no,
see.
your respawns suck. No.
Yeah. If his is rude, then what's mine?
Yeah. I don't know.
Yes.
Right.
Yours is Crow Bearlock. That's what it is. Crow Bearlock.
Oh no.
Don't worry. Only up to 8,300 kills. Then you'll be fine. You'll survive
Oh,
the
so
last few.
I'm 2,300 kills away. All right.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. You'll be fine. What's up, Silas? How you doing, man?
True, Johnny. True. My pheasants want to speak to the manager.
Did they
Them
now?
dang pheasants. What's up, Kyle? Best map to grind whitetail? It's between Leighton Lake and Rev. Depends on which one you like more, really. Both are great. Come on, little pheasants. Got him. No, I don't want to place a marker. I want to fast travel. Oh, dude, I hate it when it does that. Plasma Gamer, thank you for the super chat. Going to PC, what grind should I do to start? Oh, gosh, I can't get out of the tent. Disgusting. How did I still get a pheasant kill? That makes... Oh, gosh, that makes no sense. Love to see it. Doesn't need to be the easiest. How about... I mean, since it's new, man, you might as well go for pheasant or fox on Salsvisen Park. Like, those have been pretty fun. I've seen a lot of people setting up, like, fully for fox, and it seems like they have a lot of fun with it. And I've really been loving the pheasant grind, so I'd recommend one of those. They're all the rage right now. Should you stack your diamonds or shoot them? That's all up to you, man. That's personal preference, really. Stacking just, like, speeds up the spawning of lower level animals for herd management. That's really its only purpose, but it's not exactly the most entertaining way to hunt. Like, I get pretty bored stacking diamonds. I'd rather just shoot them in most cases. Like, if I really, really, really want to get a grind set up as fast as possible, I'll stack them. Like, with red deer, I stacked them. That was the last one I think I did any stacking with. With pheasants, though, no stacking at all. Just been blasting them all. So it's really up to you. Stacking really isn't as vital of a part of grinding as you guys may think. Like, it's really only if you want to min-max to the most extreme level, you know? For just a general HM grind, it really doesn't need to be done. Like I said, I didn't stack at all for pheasant. I didn't stack for tar. Because, you know, it can be a little more boring when you're stacking. At least I find it kind of boring. Don't see any male pheasants here. Do I watch TikTok? Nope. I don't watch TikTok at all. Ooh, that's something. Is that an albino? Oh my gosh, is that an albino? No, it's a gray. It's a freaking gray. Ooh. Got it, finally. Wait, did I? Yeah, I got it. Okay. Took way too many shots, man. Yeah, Landon, we got a great one, whitetail. Sadly, another cluster wreck, though. Was not the typical wreck we needed.
You know what's funny? We were in VC like a day or two ago, and you were like, man, I'm hitting that sweet spot. I should be getting this great one whitetail pretty soon next time I go.
Yeah.
And
I was
you
like,
were right.
man, it's been like the last 10 grinds. I haven't had a single grind over 1,300 kills or whatever. So if we keep with that pattern, I should get it. And then we got it at 1186, I think it was. I really think that my whitetail might be my most dialed in grind. Like, it's got the most consistent kill counts I've seen on any of my grinds. Whitetail are just wild, man. They're just wild. The only one that was maybe more consistent was black bear after my first 2 awful grinds. After the first 2 awful grinds, I think I had like 7 or 8 of them that were just all sub 1,000. Yo, what's up, Six Shot? How you doing, sir?
What's up, Six?
Up 6 shot.
Is fallow a good first great one? Yes, it's a great one to start with. No pun intended.
Arcstone. I'm gonna go mess with Chip now.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh. Love to see it.
Chip, potato.
Silas,
chip.
thank you so much for the super chat. I have 1,057 male pheasants and no diamonds. How? Luck of the draw, man. Luck of the draw. It took me like 350 to get my first diamond pheasant, and I think by 600 or 700, I only had 2 of them. But I've seen people that got, their first within a couple hundred. I've seen people that have averaged, like 5 or 6 diamond pheasants in the first 1,000. There's just different luck for different people. I know Jivers went a long time without a diamond. How long was it?
I went over 1,000 as well. You gotta check for solos that max weight estimate, because that's what was causing me to not get any level 3s to spawn at all.
Because you already had like tons of max weights in like the solo zones.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
As soon as I got those, I killed those, and then they started showing up in the zones that I was actually using for my main zones. Then it was okay. Now I'm starting to get level 3s.
Yeah, things started turning around, looking a little bit better. Dude, I swear, what if your great one is just a solo somewhere? And it's just been there for the last 5,000 kills.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy.
That would be. I do have one more time slot that I haven't checked out, so maybe I'll do that. That'll be a tomorrow job, though. If I'm even on. I don't know, today felt pretty good not getting on at all.
Okay. Not off to a great start on launching Ark. It's been about 5 minutes and we're still not launched.
The first time I launched it, it crashed.
That doesn't make me feel better.
The second time was successful, though.
Running install script. Oh, God.
Yo, man, thank you for the super chat. Just got my 3rd Fallow Great One, Mocha Fur, and Spoon Rack. You inspire me. Thank you. Keep up the good work. Dude, let's go. That's awesome. Congrats, man. Congrats. That is super sick. All right, let me real quickly grab this pheasant, and then I got to run downstairs real quickly. Yeah, we're still at 5 Great One pheasants. We haven't got a 6th one. I'll be right back, chat. Everybody in the call will entertain you guys.
I take it, bro. It's running the Microsoft VC redistributable.
Yeah.
Yeah, that took forever to run the first time.
Whew. Well, I'm just going to sit here and do nothing.
Oof. So, bro, what's this new update you were talking about on Ark?
The extinction map dropped. And it's like got like a Mad Max style of stuff to it. So you have like these like what do you call them? Like death buggies, and you can like build them and stuff, and it's like they're like war machines essentially.
All right.
I'm gonna be so annoyed if like if I get through the first launch here and it's fine for Ark, and then I try again and it's just like screwed. Or actually, you know what? I'm gonna be more upset if like Ark runs flawlessly and everything else is just terrible.
That's how game Ark is.
Yeah. I'll be right back. I gotta go to grab a drink.
All right. Oh, I forgot we were carrying his chat right now.
Everyone's having a good day.
Oh, yeah. Chiefs won. Everybody's crying about it.
So I see that old Patty Mahomes there recovered from that ankle sprain real quick.
Well, he literally said middle of the week. He goes, it's not as bad as his one that he had before. He goes, and it's working a lot better. The trainer also worked. They also did rehab. Almost 24 hours a day. Like, I think it was like 12, 14 hours of rehab a day this week.
Jeez.
So
A lot of rehab, yeah.
yeah, so I think they like, I don't know how. Quote me on that actual timeline, but it was like around the clock rehab. You know, whether it was rest and
Yeah,
massage
that
or whatever.
that poor Texans player, he's gonna need more than rehab for that one.
No, dude. After he talked trash too, he's like, "I hope Patrick's mobile enough because we're coming for him." He whiffs on Patrick Mahomes and ends up on his face watching Patrick Mahomes run a touchdown in. And then everybody was talking about like, oh, the calls. Like, yeah, the calls were terrible both ways. They called a holding penalty on a Chiefs offensive lineman when the defender fell down and the lineman didn't even have his hands on it. Just listen. Before Patrick Mahomes, I was crying about Tom Brady getting all the calls, okay? That's 100% me. Now, I'm shutting the hell up, and I'm blaming everybody else and not the refs. I don't even have Crow's chat up to see what they're saying.
Yeah,
I know they're probably just crying about it.
I'm hopeful for the Lions this year, but they're getting way too many injuries right now.
Johnny was saying, like, he hopes. No, it wasn't Johnny. Was it Johnny? Yeah, it was Johnny. I think it was Johnny. He hopes if the Chiefs make it to the Super Bowl. I think it was Turtle. If the Chiefs make it to the Super Bowl, he wants the Lions to beat them. And I'm thinking to myself, you know, if fate has already decided the Chiefs are not going to three-peat, I hope at the very least it's the Lions that beat him in a close game. Because it's like David versus Goliath, right?
Yeah. Because, I mean, Lions got a great offense. It's just we keep losing all of our defensive players. They keep getting hurt.
Yeah.
I'm honestly surprised that Bills game we were getting stomped. I'm surprised we came back as close as we did. Because with like 8 minutes left on the fourth quarter, we were down by like 2 TDs, I think, and we ended up losing by 1.
Yeah.
Of course, that.
All right, I back.
If they're gonna do an onside kick, they need to practice for an onside kick because they don't get them right.
Oh. And why do an onside kick at that time too?
Yeah,
All
I
right,
don't know.
I'm back.
Hi, back.
Welcome back.
Hi, back. I'm Jivers. Nice to meet you.
Aaliyah's being a toddler.
That tracks.
Yeah, she apparently. So, Bree, her mom, and of course Aaliyah were all out shopping. And apparently Aaliyah, she's got these like little like butterfly wings that she wears, right? Pretends she's a butterfly and stuff. Well, she had
Right.
those on, and so she thought she was pretending to be a butterfly. So she was running around the clothing section for like 5 minutes while Bree was trying to catch her and tell her that it was time to go home.
Oof.
Yeah. I am not happy with that. That is ridiculous. So she doesn't get to be out of the cart in stores anymore. She got to stay in the cart the whole time from now on, because that is just unacceptable.
Not gonna like that.
Oh, no. She doesn't like it. But she's got to for her own safety. Because we can't have her just like playing hide and seek in the store with mom, you know?
Oh my god, Arc is working. It seems to be working really well. This is so annoying. I swear to God, if Arc works good and everything else sucks,
Yeah.
I think hell might be frozen over at that
Plasma
point.
Gamer, thank you for the super chat. What's my favorite trophy? Yours is a super rare albino Rusa. Let's go, dude. That's an awesome trophy. My favorite's probably my max weight diamond albino red deer. Yeah, Gamer Fox. Man, it's wild. Toddlers are wild. How old is she? She's 3, like 3.5. So she's right at that age where she's getting into that phase where she doesn't want to listen, and she back talks a lot right now. But it's just part of that toddler phase, man. Like, there's always like at least one time period, well, more than one in a kid's life where they decide to back talk a lot when they're a toddler, and a lot of times when they're teenagers. Oh gosh, I'm dreading the teenage years. I've heard from so many parents that the teenage years are the worst.
I will concur with that.
Yep. Oh, man. My daughter did the exact same thing, Crow. Now I have a newborn son. Taking them to the store at the same time by myself is a nightmare. Oh, gosh, Elsa. Yeah, that sounds like a nightmare. Yeah, I could not. Gosh, I could not imagine having to watch two at once in the store. That'd be stressful. I get stressed out enough just watching Aaliyah. I couldn't imagine having to watch two kids.
This is coming from somebody that works in a grocery store, and I'm not saying it's the parents' fault, but it's the most annoying thing when you have to listen to a kid cry.
Oh,
and
yeah.
the parents just sitting there not doing anything about it.
Aaliyah's pretty good at when I tell her, like, don't cry. This is not something that's worth crying over. A lot of times she'll just stop crying. Because I'll tell
And
her,
of
like,
course-
hey, if you want to, like, you know, play with your tablet when you get home, if you want us to get, like ice cream or something, then you need to be a good girl and you need to stop screaming and crying in the store. Usually she'll be like, okay, daddy. So she's got pretty good at listening. The problem is, like, she doesn't listen to Bree as well as she does me.
Yeah. I
The-
should try treats.
Tree.
The thing is, though, is like I feel like more bad for like the parent in that situation, because it's not just the employees, it's the other people that are shopping.
Yeah, and it's like one of those things where no matter how well behaved your kid is, no matter how good of a parent you are, you will have multiple scenarios throughout their childhood where they just throw a tantrum in the store. It's just inevitable.
Yep.
Unavoidable, happens to everyone at some point. The best you can do is just try to handle it in as good of a way as you can. I'm just happy that usually she listens to me when I tell her to stop crying in the store about, like, not being able to get out of the cart, or like us not buying something or something like that. Like, usually she's pretty good at listening to me when I tell her to stop. Yeah, you're actually completely right with that, FFL. She is just She is just too nice. I think that's what it is. Bree's just too perfect and nice.
So
She's just too amazing of a mom to where Aaliyah sometimes just doesn't think that she's being serious. She thinks she's just having fun and playing around. So yeah, that probably is it, to be fair. Which, it's a good thing. And honestly, I feel like it's definitely needed in a way.
it's funny, but at the same time, it's not really. So I was at work one day, and this was at in my old position where I was stocking shelves. I was sitting down one of the aisles stocking shelves, and the aisle that I looked down can see the big main like swinging doors that are at most grocery stores that you get to the back of the store. Well, we had just gotten our truck in for the day, so we were unloading the truck and stocking shelves off the pallets that just came in. And so you got like a bunch of people going in and out of that door.
Yeah.
Well,
what the?
This one little kid couldn't be more than like 6 years old. Just gets away from their parents and is just standing in front of the door playing peekaboo. Well, when you're pushing those carts and you got boxes on, you can't really see. So the manager comes out with the cart, door just smacks the kid right in the face.
Oh no!
Oh, it started instantly crying. His parents were so mad. But it's
man.
like, I mean, yeah, you should pay attention to that. But at the same time, it's like
you can't always like cover all your bases.
Yeah.
Also, I just had exactly what you talked about the other night happen. A pheasant landed on my blind. I shot it, and it wasn't grounded because it wasn't touching the ground.
So must be only the ground counts. If it lands on top
think
of
it
a
is.
tent, or like for example these hay bales on South Sweden. I mean,
yeah, it seems like it
doesn't
has
count.
to touch the actual ground to be grounded. Because you were talking about that the other day, how you had one like that, and I just had it happen. One of the male pheasants landed like literally right on the corner of my blind, and I just popped it. Yeah, exactly, Drew. It works with tents as well. Like if they're on a tent, they're not grounded. Oh my gosh, yeah, Miles. That's pretty much what it is, honestly. Like, I'm very straight to the point, stern, but obviously not mean. And so Aaliyah listens to me because she knows Dad means business. You know, she knows she'll get grounded if she doesn't listen. But
She knows what that word means.
What?
She knows what grounded means.
Oh yeah, she knows. She knows that means that I'm going to take away some of her toys, or she won't get to use her tablet for a few days. She knows what grounded means.
How old is she again?
Like 3.5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
For
she knows.
some reason,
she knows
she's
what
still
being
like
grounded
tiny
is.
little. In my mind, she's still tiny little.
Brober's
yeah,
still caught in the 2 years ago time
Yeah.
frame.
Yeah.
I see what you did there, Chip. You would have come off your hinges if you got hit by a door. I get what you were doing there.
Chip, I'm dying of thirst. Come get me.
Yeah, Brober needs help, man. He needs help.
Chip.
But yeah, back to what we were kind of saying, like, Bree is a lot nicer with, like, when Aaliyah gets into trouble. Like, she doesn't like raising her voice or anything, which I get it, because she's just, like, in general, an awesome, amazing, nice person.
Ooh, what's this? Is that crystal?
But, like, my dad was very, like, stern and, like, straight to the point with everything, so I'm kind of the same way. And I remember, you know, growing up, I always listened to everything he said. And I was kind of the same way. When I was a kid, I didn't listen to my mom nearly as much.
oh, I learned real quick to
Oh, yeah.
not to listen to my parents. I got with the program real quick.
Oh, yeah. And, you know, Aaliyah's still young. She'll learn over time that she needs to listen to Bree just as much as me. Like, she'll learn with time. Tristan, thank you for the 2 super chats. Really appreciate it. Hi, Scarecrow, I'm back. Welcome back, dude. Let's go. Hope you're doing well. Yes, Six Shot, dude. That is literally exactly how. That's a phrase I heard from my parents multiple times. Oh man.
Where's water on this map?
Oh. She almost pulled a Mr. Pheasant.
Ah! Found it. Yeah, that's
Fantastic,
pretty neat.
dude.
I still want
We
Chip
love
to come
grounded
get me.
pheasants here, man. We love grounded pheasants. Why don't all animals have a great one? Because it usually takes like 6 months to make one from what we've seen, so that probably explains why. That would take probably 10 years for them to get a great one for every species. Maybe more.
I mean, as it stands, there's currently over 100 unique species in the game that you can hunt.
Yeah, if it took us this long to get 8 great ones, can
Well-
you imagine how long it'll take to get one for every species? I just don't see that ever happening. I think we'll get it for at least 20, maybe 30 overall when all is said and done, but I couldn't see
And
it being more.
And you also have to think, what other unique species are they going to add into the game as well?
Yeah, because like every time we get a new map, we're likely going to get new species. So it's like, it's tough. I think they're going to have to stick to just having the best of the best species with great ones, like the requested ones, and occasionally one that they just want to do, you know, similar to what we got with Tar.
Is there anything scary in the big city of Station?
Yeah, there's like the little tech enforcer dudes.
Yep.
There's the
And then there's
enforcers
also
and the other things. The other-
raptors.
And what are those other, the like rolling droid looking tech guys? There's those too.
Those are the, what are they? Don't know off the top of my head.
So yeah, have
These
fun.
happens.
Have fun with those, bro. And then I saw in the trailer Ceratosauruses are in that area now.
Ah!
I take it he
I've
found
been
something.
webbed! Oh, there's
Oh,
spiders!
spiders.
Spiders.
Yeah, spiders
Look,
as well.
they
Spiders as
coming
well.
out!
Oh, it's I think scorpions, maybe? So yeah, everything, bro. Have fun, buddy.
Your stream is delayed by a couple seconds. I just heard. "Ah!"
Dude, it's so good. The Brober's scream is the best, man.
Why is this red?
I don't know. Yeah, we already did a collaboration with KG, YDK. It was posted, like, what, 2 days ago now? Yesterday, actually? I think it was yesterday. My brain was thinking, like, yesterday and today. That's 2 days, so it was 2 days ago. My brain was on, like, only
How do I go back to
half
first person?
cylinders there.
What's the first person, third person button?
PC,
I
not
can't
sure.
remember, dude. I think it's just scroll wheel, dude. I think you literally just scroll.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
It's just,
you do.
Yeah, it was just I was holding the thing, so.
Fantastic.
What?
Oh, by the way, chat. By the way, we had the Kendall Gray collab yesterday. There's 2 more. 2 more. 2 more on my channel. Possibly one on his. You know, maybe if you guys are lucky. Gonna be pretty good. You guys have a lot of KG collab content coming up.
Ooh. Oh.
But the next episode of that's gonna release tomorrow.
Why purple?
Oh, level 3.
Ooh, let's go. I also have had a level 3 so far.
Let's go, dude. So this is my second one. It was 49 kills after the last one. I literally got a diamond as my first kill of this grind, and then kill 50 was a diamond as well. Fantastic. So that gets our
another
average
level
to
3.
25. Oh, let's go, Jivers.
Same zone as the last one I killed.
Dude, the timing, man. Yeah, we did get Great One 97 tonight. It was a Great One whitetail with the cluster rack.
I also headshotted that pheasant.
Incredible, dude.
Oops.
Oh, devil bird!
Oh no, you found a terror bird, didn't you?
No. Itchy Roni.
Oh, those things. They're evil, dude. They're so evil.
Okay, how come it's all different colors and seems like a death storm of colors?
Also, I heard that.
Oh no, you're experiencing a meteor shower. The city is safe though. It's got a forest field.
Oh, yeah, so, no, that's the crappiest meteor shower I've ever seen.
Yeah. It's because if you're in the city, that is a force field around it to protect you.
Okay, I'm in the
So
city.
you're fine, little man. You're fine. Wow, only 3 diamonds at 1,800 kills is brutal, J-Dog. That's rough.
That's where I was at. Like I said,
I know, dude. Brutal.
The thing is, you gotta go look for those solos.
Yep.
Those are gonna be the ones that you're most likely gonna have a couple of them that are gonna be at least the max weight estimate. Gotta get rid of those.
Brobra has 0 great ones. I'm not sure about Jivers though. How many you got, Jivers?
I've got 4 in total.
4 in
I've
total.
got
There you go.
one common fur type quad paddle moose. I've got a Kinsko rack whitetail.
Oh yeah.
I've got a fabled golden spoon and a fabled silver spoon.
Fantastic,
Fallow.
dude.
So.
Got to go back for Fallow 3. Get yourself a mocha.
Yep. Also want to get at least a couple more whitetail. Have a huddle of those as well.
All right.
Need to get an actual fur type on the moose.
Yeah, since you got it before they did that. Or I guess when it wasn't guaranteed. I guess they still technically did it. It was just not guaranteed. Six Shot wants to know your kill count right now.
Right now, let's see.
What's your body
6,000.
count?
6,063. I get around.
Jeez, that's such a wild sentence out of context. Oh, dude.
I'm so dehydrated right now.
You should probably drink some water then, bro, bruh.
I could go for some water right now as well. I feel the same way.
There's a lot of crystal and metal on this map. I hear water. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's
At
Quite
this
the
point, I'm
game.
fully expecting a super rare before a great one.
Dude, I'm
calling
calling. I called that a while ago. You're gonna get a super rare. It's going to happen.
That would actually be crazy.
I mean, at that point, you couldn't even be mad because that's even more rare. I'd have that much ammo and money. 7,300 hours of playing the game, with most of that being grinding for great ones.
I've got probably not even a third of the time Crow has, and I'm up to 6 million in game.
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean,
I'm at 30.5 right now.
what the hell is that thing?
Yeah,
Plus, you
for
gotta
sure,
figure-
Sky.
plus you got to figure all the tents that I bought, all the tripods, all the duck blinds,
Yeah.
all the,
Like,
you know.
that adds up really quick.
yeah.
Like,
does.
each
It's
setup is
expensive,
probably
dude.
worth $500,000.
Chip's
If you
got some
count-
like expert survival mode, dude.
As if that's actually a thing.
Also, heard that the King Titan now just likes to wander around?
So I think you can still summon it, but it spawns once per real life day on a server. And you can just go take it out. You don't get, I think, everything you normally would. I think you just get maybe some element and tech Ingrams. I'm not 100% sure. I'll have to rewatch the video that was talking about it. But I know it doesn't give you everything a normal summoning of it would. Aaron, thank you so much for the super chat. Love the vids. Wish you and your family a very Merry Christmas. Cheers from Tennessee. Let's go, dude. Same to you. Hope you have a fantastic Christmas.
And that goes for everyone else in chat as well.
Oh, yeah. For everybody.
Also, Hanukkah starts on Christmas Day now, or this year, so happy Hanukkah.
Oh. I'll be honest, I've never really looked
Very
into
cool.
Hanukkah too much. I don't even know like how it works.
Yeah.
Yo,
Hey,
Disc! Thank you for the
There's more
super chat, Disc.
important, holidays to look up. If you're going to start looking up Jewish holidays, I wouldn't.
You know,
Hanukkah's the one I'd start with.
Let's
Gotcha.
go Disc.
Disc, thank you for the
Disc got
super
his
chat.
Great one.
Got my first pheasant great one, Emerald, 1,542 kills. Let's go, dude. Let's freaking go, Disc. Great
Let's go.
different plumage to get, though. Like, Emerald is awesome. One of my favorites. Top 3 easy. Easy peasy top 3 That's a bar.
Oh, lemon in that?
A lemon bar. Holy. Unbelievable. This guy. How's the grind going? Good or not? It's been good so far. This grind we just started today. We're 55 kills into pheasant grind number 6. Sorry, Jivers. I shouldn't have added the 6 at the end there.
What?
Good, he didn't hear me. He didn't hear me. We're good. We're good, guys. He didn't hear me. Can I get a hashtag RIP Jivers in chat?
Yes, I'll take it.
First great one pheasant was a Pearl, 863 kills. Let's go, dude. Pearl's the best one. Pearl and Sapphire. I think they're both equally incredible.
You
Come
know,
on, little pheasants.
with how long my grind has been, I would love a specific plumage type, but at this point, I'll take anything.
Yeah. Like, at this point, you really can't complain no matter what you end up getting.
Yeah. If I get either a sapphire, a pearl, or I like the citrine myself personally, so if I get those 3, I'll be happy.
I think they're all cool. It's just I have, my preferences, but I think they all are beautiful.
Except for
I really
Morganite.
want the ruby one.
I mean, even the Morganite is all right. Like, it's
Has
definitely my least
Has
favorite,
anyone
but it's all
gotten
right.
a ruby?
I've seen 2 or 3, but that's about it. Not a lot.
I think I've seen one, but I'm not sure if that was a ruby or just someone having edited one.
I feel like
Nah,
the
there was
ruby's the
there
one
was at
I've
least
seen
2 or
the
3.
Least of.
Yeah. The Jivers curse for sure, Nate. R.I.P. Jivers, man. Big R.I.P.s for real.
What's that thing flying around?
Is it a? It's probably a like a drone. What's it
Disc.
Like
Disc.
one,
Thank you for the super chat, Disc.
Yeah, looks like a drone. Yeah, New Jersey drone.
Disc
Yeah.
says, hashtag RIP Jivers, hashtag sorry not sorry, hashtag where's Jivers go?
What was that?
RIP
It's on vacation.
Jivers.
Like me.
It flew away to the land beyond.
It knew I had a week off of work, and it's like, you know what? I'm not showing up at all.
It's like, I'm going to make you waste your entire week off.
What's that thing?
I'm using the Red Raptor Reflex sight, IDK.
IDK, my BFF Jill.
This guy.
Are the like mechanical things? Are they mean to me?
Yeah.
The like the ones that look like droidicas from Star Wars are. The other ones won't be unless you attack them.
Yeah, the little enforcers, they're a little more tame, but if you kill an enforcer, you will get a blueprint for it so you can craft one of that level. Oh, I'm clipping that. That's my new soundbite.
It's a soundboard.
That's my new soundbite, dude. That was incredible. I clipped that so
terrifying.
fast.
I'm injured. What am I injured? How am I injured?
That was so good. Dude.
I'm almost dead.
We're just chilling and Brober goes, ew.
Favorite great one's got to be pheasant, if I can get one.
They're so pretty.
Yeah.
Nice, Kobe. Congrats on the Mela Pheasant, man. Also, do you guys like having the chat on screen for the stream? I feel like it's fun. I feel like it's fun, man.
Yeah, because I feel like it adds when you get a great one, you get to see chat's reaction.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Especially if it's something like wild.
I don't know. As a
Right.
viewer, it's also cool to see your name pop up on screen. You know.
Oh yeah, for sure. Then like you know that if you're saying something when I get a great one, it's gonna go into the VOD. It's gonna go into the video, you know.
Ow! What's the noise?
Is there battle music?
Oh, it's.
Oh,
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What was that?
Seth, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Yo, Kevin, are you talking to someone in chat? Or is that directed at me? I'm not sure. That late and lake rotation you just got off work in single player, trying to comprehend the whole herd management and respawns.
Oh, piece of info.
Yeah, I was in single player. I've got a full guide on it. A lot of it. Now, it's not going to be 100% the same on your map because you got to actually find your zones. And zones are going to be different for everybody.
What is going
But
on?
I do have a guide. I do have a guide in my on my channel where you can go find that. EW's turned this game into a farming great one game. The value of hunting and exploring is gone. Believe it or not, man. Us great one grinders are a very tiny part of the community. You guys just choose to watch us.
Also, we also do like hunt. You know? Yes, you see us grinding most of the time, but yes, we do actually still do like hunting style hunts sometimes. We like to
I
switch it up.
literally just did a collab with Kendall Gray, the least grinding YouTuber in the entire like Call of the Wild space. Grinding's just
I
what I
just
do for
run around
streams
and-
because other hunts are boring. People don't watch them.
I just run around and shoot stuff.
Oh yeah. And I guess I should clarify a little more. I don't find normal hunts boring, but it's boring to watch on a stream for 5 hours, you know? Like 4 or 5 hours of me shooting one animal every 10 minutes. It's not good for streaming. It's just not an entertaining streaming like style of hunt, you know? It's great for videos because I can edit out the boring stuff, but with streams, grinding is the most entertaining. It's just constant action. You know, everybody's got their preferences, but that's just the way I see it, man.
The
If
way I
I'm-
look at it is you should be able to play the game how you want. You know, you shouldn't be judged based on how you play it. Unless, of course, you're cheating in multiplayer. Then you can get judged.
Pretty much.
The only thing that
But
ever
hey.
comes up that I like to throw a flag on the field is when grinders come back and they say, look, grinding is in the game. Developers put in the game. It's how the code is written. You should be able to play the way you want. As long as, you know, it's in the game. You know, it's how the developers wrote the code. You can't, when grinders come back and they get mad at like when the developers fix some bugs to make grinding not so great. Well, that goes both ways, right? Like, hey, it's how the code is. It's how the game was written.
I've
this is how it's
been-
intended to be played.
I've been a very like what's the word?
Oh, I know you
What is
have.
Stark? No, I'm just referencing for chat and
Oh.
everybody. What is does Stark mean like very strong, pointed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I have
like,
been a
totally
very
different.
stark defender of some of the changes they've made that have hurt grinding because I get what they were doing. You know, they weren't trying to hurt grinding. It was just something I got caught in the crossfire.
Right.
I think that alone shows EW's not trying to prioritize great one grinding and grinding. Like, they're making changes based on the casual players. And sometimes it hurts the grinders.
And sometimes the stuff they have in the game just works for grinders, and that's great. And
But
sometimes
either
it
way,
doesn't.
either way,
Woo!
This
Sorry.
this guy. I was about to say, like, the person that even just brought that up in chat, they're a hardcore KC regular, so they probably came in here just to stir up stuff anyway.
Oh. I'm running from
So
freaking the things, man. These little dinos are terrifying.
Also, there are other hunting games that do like realistic hunting better, and that's fine. You could still do realistic hunting in this game. You know,
if you're letting other people depict how you play the game and how you view the game, you're doing things wrong.
Define your own, define the value of your own game.
Exactly. I don't understand anybody that can look at, what someone else is doing and think like, I don't like what they're doing. I can't have fun anymore. Doesn't make sense to me at all.
I mean, it makes sense because it's like, it's only people who are really heavily invested in, like, in the Discord community that really get upset about it, because it's like people who don't, because before herd management and stuff came along, it was kind of like oh, look at my trophy, like, oh, that's so sick. And then
also, though, something to still mention is that even before HM got kind of popularized, grinding was still a thing. People complained about just normal grinding. There's people that complained and like called Flinter a cheater all the time because he was grinding when not many people were, and so he was getting more trophies.
Right.
Grinding's been a thing long before Great Ones were a thing.
Right. And so it's just like, I think I get it. Like, I'm saying I get why, like, the Discord members think it devalues it, because they did, like, they didn't measure their own, like, in the Discord when you're sharing your trophies and stuff, you kind of measured your own kind of like acumen, like your own accomplishments against other people's trophies in the Discord. And what, that's the Discord community, right? That's not the game.
And dude, why box yourself into one playstyle when you could enjoy all of them? I enjoy all of them frequently. Because, some days I'm not feeling like grinding. Some days I just want to, hop around multiplayer. Other days I want to just, roam around Brober's map and see what I can find,
Dude, I've got like 2 trophies, initial spawn trophies off of my map.
Dude, I've stole so many trophies off your map, like that Lynx. Oh man, you know what that makes me think of? We need to do another ridge hunt on Sunder Patton. We need to go hunt the ridge, man. We need to go hunt the ridge, brother.
I need my computer to be fixed.
Yeah, but like, just fun, man. Oh, exactly, Six Shot, and that's why the devs have repeatedly said, you bought the game, you get to choose how you play it.
I do recommend to not do mods because they're not supported and it can cause problems, though.
Yeah, it's like technically you're not going to get banned for it, but you could really break your game. You could cause a lot of issues with it.
Kellis Dilo's like looking at me like, I'm going to eat you. And then he gets close like, ugh.
He's like, ugh, this guy. Ew.
Oh, but the spider thinks I'm pretty.
Wow, dude. The spider thinks you're pretty. That is an accomplishment. That's pretty crazy.
Statement.
The spider is attracted to you. That is.
I've died so many times.
Do you need my help?
No, I just farting around,
Oh yeah.
Water this time.
I mean, Extinction is really tough to start out on. So it's probably one of the toughest maps to start on because of how much like stuff there is that will kill you.
Hey, Chip, come pick me up.
Good old chippity doodah.
Telling me is just spraying them with WD-40 isn't doing anything.
No, it's not. Although,
oh my gosh.
Is there any bad things here or good things?
Got him. Smoked him. So we've killed 73 pheasants so far today, guys. Love to see it.
Nice.
I'm up to 60.
Let's go, dude.
So a little bit behind you, but
You started a little bit later than me, though.
And I'll also attribute that to console having a little slower loading time.
Yeah, I think I was grinding at least 10 minutes more than you, though. So that actually makes sense that you'd be right around there. If I'm at 73. Now 74. Alrighty, next zone we go. Anyway, chat, I hope you're all doing great tonight. I'm honestly surprised so many of you are still here with it being almost 8 p.m. Pacific time, which is like, what, 11 p.m. Eastern time? You guys are incredible. Thanks for sticking around.
NVTS nuts.
Fantastic. This guy.
Nice, bro.
I was in the middle of, I just finished up watching Twisters when I got your notification about getting your whitetail. I'm like, of course he did.
Holy. And let me guess, when you first saw it pop up, you're like, is it another pheasant? Dang it, Crow.
Honestly, I was like, of course. I just saw a great one. I'm like, yeah, typical.
Rip, Johnny. Rip. He says the college football playoffs have been not good.
Like, the games haven't been good, or the teams that you want to win aren't winning?
Not sure. I assume he'll clarify. Monochrome, thank you for the super chat. Very close to finishing my great one coyote concept art, but I'm stuck on making the furs. Yeah, that is usually the toughest part. Like, a lot of the times whenever they announce a great one, right, and we haven't seen them, I'm thinking of, like, what it could look like, and I can never think of the type of stuff they think of. FFL says, yeah, the games have been kind of trash. Rip.
Like what,
And
just
Johnny
blowouts,
says,
or?
Yeah, Johnny says every game has been one-sided so far.
Yeah.
Yikes, dude. Yeah, it's not really fun to watch.
Well, that's typically how it goes. Don't they do like 1 seed against like 10 seed and...
I don't know.
Oh, that one didn't come after me.
I assume they do that so there's a possibility of the 1 and 2 being the last ones.
Because they've got the... That's how they do it in with like basketball. Is like 1 seed goes against like one of the lower ranked seeds. Yeah.
It's first against last, second against second last, and so forth until you have the 2 middle ones.
Gotcha.
I mean,
okay.
yeah, you could have a great upset story, but I mean, if you're the team that's just absolutely dominating, you know.
Yeah. I don't know what that is called, Wild Productions.
I have no idea what that is either. Oh.
Yeah, I don't think
What
I've
is
ever
it?
heard that term. Something called dead mapping. I've never heard that term thrown around. Is it the same as ghosting?
It almost sounds like the thing for controller where like you have like a dead zone and then you map that on a controller to know where
I don't know.
is
To me, it
working or
sounds like
not.
an exploit of some kind. Kind of like trading would be an exploit.
Oh, I see what you mean. I was thinking more about like people that use controller.
I mean, maybe it's a controller term I'm not aware of. Gosh, I can't speak. I need to slow down, man. Like when I'm not streaming, I don't stumble over my words. But when I'm streaming, I'm like speed talking to read off all the chats, and then I stumble over my words. Connor, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it, dude. Smoked. Started my whitetail grinding. Got 270 plus. Let's go, dude. Love to see those big bucks.
Getting some tanks.
It's like ghosting. Okay. Well, in that case, my opinion of it is that I probably despise it. Not fully knowing what it is, but I probably despise it because I don't like it when people ghost or trade or anything like that. Because that, if you want to talk about something that does devalue trophies, people duplicating stuff, that devalues it. So yeah, I'm against anything that has to do with like trading or ghosting. And when I say trading, I don't mean like letting your buddy come shoot a red deer and he lets you come shoot like a Sika deer diamond. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the people that duplicate stuff and things like that. Or like sell their trophies and things like that. That's what I have a problem with.
Wait,
And
people
what
actually
everybody does.
sell their trophies?
Oh, dude,
Yes.
there's people that'll sell like great ones for $5. I'm pretty sure I've seen it even like on places like eBay, which is very
guarantee
illegal,
you
by the
go
way.
on- You go on eBay right now, and you could probably find.
Six Shot,
I gotta look at this in a second. That is
Six Shot just said,
I
I don't
cannot
know what
believe
this
that
is,
actually
but I
exists."
hate it. Aging Crow. Wow, dude, he called me old. Yeah, I swear I've seen something like that on eBay. Someone linked it to me a while ago. I don't know if it still exists, but a few years ago it was a thing that existed. Let me look.
That is absolutely crazy.
Yeah, no.
Don't ever participate in that though, guys, because it's illegal. It's against, like, that is actually something that's illegal, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, like don't do it. I've never heard of it, and that's
Okay,
why.
it doesn't look like it's a thing anymore, but there was somebody a few years ago that was selling great ones on eBay. But it doesn't look like it's a thing anymore, thankfully.
Oh, that's good at least.
But yeah, because that is directly like, I'm pretty sure that's illegal. You can't sell an in-game thing for money. Like, people do it on like other games too, like RuneScape Gold and stuff like that. But if you got caught with it, if you got caught doing that and people like, if the like authorities could nail down who's doing it, that's technically illegal. You can't just sell things inside of a game for money when they don't cost anything normally. So yeah, that's I have a problem with people that trade in that type of way, you know. And I don't see the point of it. Why would you spend money on something to make it so you don't have to grind? That's just going to take all the fun out of it. But anyway, I will see you guys later. We're going to cut the stream off right here. We streamed for 2 hours, but the reason we're ending it right now is because I saw like 10 minutes ago Caitlin went live. So we're going to raid Caitlin, so stick around. Caitlin's doing the fox grind. So head over there, wish her luck, and if you want to, stick around and watch her blast some foxes. Pretty sure she's on Emerald Coast. 160 kills into the grind. So yeah, hope you guys had a fun time watching. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit that like button before you go, and go give Caitlin a sub and a like and hang around for a little bit. I'll see you guys later.